Welcome to Islamic Quiz Official. Second part of Grave Quiz. Let's get started. What is the Arabic term for grave in Islam? Qabr. How are the eyes and face of the angels Munkar Nakir? Who comes for question in grave? Dark color with blue eyes. When angel asked to a deceased, "Whom did you worship?" What is the answer of the believer? I worship to Allah. From where the righteous person gets clothes and bed in grave? From Jannah. What is shown to a believer in grave every morning and evening? Jannah. Which door is opened for a believer after answering the questions asked by angel in grave? Door of Jannah. According to Hadith, narrated by Hazrat Aisha Radhiyallahu Anha, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, seek refuge in his ever prayer from punishment of grave. When angel asked to the believer, "Did you see Allah?" What is the answer of the believer? No one is able to see Allah. What do the angels say to the righteous person after getting answer about Allah? You were on Iman, and God died on it, and you will be raised with it. Prophet Muhammad said that, "If I had not feared that you people would stop burying you dead, I would have prayed to Allah to make you hear the punishment of the." What punishment is being talked about in this hadith? Punishment of grave. How wide is the grave become for righteous? "70 cubits wide." What happens to a person who get punishment in grave when his grave is squeezed? The grave is squeezed that his one rib sinks into the other. In grave, when a believer has shown his place in Jannah, what he do? He thanks to Allah. When a righteous person see his grave is 70 cubits wide, what he says to angels? Leave me, let me give good news to my family members. According to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, everyone's grave is squeezed once. If anyone could have avoided this act, it would have been Sa'd bin Mu'az Radhiyallahu Anhu. Which of the following are the blessing of the grave? All of these. Which thing of man becomes the companion for the loneliness in grave? His good deeds. Who are the following unfortunate people Who will get the punishment in grave? All of them. According to Hadiths, what do the angels say to believer when encouraging them to sleep? Sleep like a bride, whom no one wakes up. A person who get punishment in grave, from where he gets clothes and bed in grave. From Jahannam. Which door is open for a person who gets punishment in grave? After answering the questions asked by angel. Door of Jahannam. In what form the deeds of the righteous person come to his grave? In form of a person with beautiful face, clothes and very fine fragrance. What kind of angel is assigned to the grave of a person who get punishment in grave? Blind and deaf angel with iron hammer. Where the soul of the martyrs who martyred in way of Allah is put into. In pure green birds who live in Jannah. In which direction should the deceased person's face point when placed in grave? Towards the Qibla. How many snakes are placed over the unbeliever's grave? "99 snakes. How these snakes are described? All of these statements are right. Who are the following people blessed and safe from the torment of the grave? All of these. By which act of the person the fire of grave is extinguished? By giving charity, tzedakah. How the angels ask the questions to the deceased in grave. They ask scoldingly. The voice of punishment in grave can be listened by. Everyone can listen except human and jinn. How many did you get right? Comment below down. Make sure to like and subscribe.